In order to work in American productions as an actor, you need a perfect American accent. And one of the elements that's going to give you that perfect accent is the ER sound. In this lesson, we're going to learn the drill for the sound. The ER sound is one of the most important elements for the American accent because it's so pronounced. In a lot of accents, the ER sound at the end of the word, and especially in the middle of the word, is actually really soft. For example, in my Australian accent, the ER sound would occur as an sound. For example, harder, better, faster. You hear that at the very end, the ER becomes more of an In the American accent, we need to hit the sound. Now, there are some foreign accents where you will naturally already hit the ER sound. So this lesson is really good for you to solidify that and make sure you're not slipping in any way. So we're going to do a drill to make sure you're always hitting an ER sound in your words. This is how this drill goes. First, you're going to say red river in an American accent 5 times. Remember, when you do this, the accent has to come from the back of the neck. And make sure you hit the D in red. Red river. So you can do that 5 times. Red river, red river, red river, red river, red river. Make sure you get the sound at the end of river. Then we're going to flip it. We're now going to say river red 5 times. River red, river red, river red, river red, river red. After that, we're now going to combine the 2 words, so it's going to become riv red. We're going to say that 5 times. Riv red, riv red, riv red, riv red, riv red. Now we're going to chop off the ED. So we've got river, but we got that extra R. So let's stretch out the sound and it's going to become river 5 times. River, 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 river. Now we're going to do 3 sets of that strong ER sound. When you make the ER sound, make sure it's coming from the back of the neck and try not to use too much of your lips or your jaw to make that sound. For example, you don't want to go or you don't want to try push your lips too forward. You don't want to get your jaw trying to create the sound. You don't want to do that because then you'll sound like a seal. So you want to make sure it's coming from the back of the neck. Make sure you use your diaphragm so it goes You notice that I don't actually have to move my lips or my jaw to create the sound. Once you've done that, you're going to rattle off a number of ER words. You can basically get words from your script, from your audition sides, or if you're not an actor, you can get them from articles or presentations or anything you have lying around that has words. So let's say a few of them together. Harder, better, faster, smaller, lighter, thinner, fatter, taller, skinnier, heavier, darker, smoother, cleaner, dirtier, greener, bluer, redderer. Now obviously redderer is not a word, but it's a good word to put in your drills because the word redderer is going to eventually help you say words like mirror, which is a double ER word. And remember, you don't need to be restricted to that list. You can add to that list. You can make your list 30, 40, 50 words, as many as you need, so that way that ER sound can become natural. Now remember, in the drills, we're really stretching how much we say the ER sound. So we're saying better, but obviously in a colloquial text, or obviously when you're having a conversation, you're never going to say, hey, he's better than him, right? So you want to then make it subtle in your text so it sounds like, hey, he's better than him. But you still have that ER sound at the end. That way you're not going, hey, he's better than him. That is the ER drill. If you do that drill at least once a day, you're going to make sure you have a nice strong sound when you're using your American accent. For the full comprehensive courses on mastering the American accent and advanced application for the American accent, click the link in the description below and look out for the coupon code. For more tips and tricks, make sure you subscribe to this channel, share the videos, and feel free to leave me a comment letting me know what kind of videos you want to see next.